Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Was Yasir Qadi right that the standard narrative of the quranic preservation has holes in it? Let's see what the Quran has to say about this topic. 15:9. We sent down the remembrance and we are preserving it. So Allah is telling us it is going to preserve this dhikr, the remembrance, as it says by the Quran, possessing the dhikr. It has the remembrance in it. 25:32. And those reject and say, if only the reading, if only the Quran was sent down to him all at once, so that we will strengthen your heart with it, and we will arrange its arrangement. Okay, so Allah has a certain arrangement for the ayats. Here though, they translate it as, and we have revealed it to you gradually in stages. وَرَتَّلْنَاهُ تَرْتِيلًا. Right? So that word means to arrange it. So this tells us that the arrangement of the Quran was already being done at the time of the Prophet. Right? (68) 1. Noon, by the pen and what they write. It could be referring to the angels that are recording and observing our life. It also could be talking about the scribes. 73:4, or add to it and arrange the reading arrangement. Okay. وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. Again. But they have it as, and recite the Quran in a slow style. Doesn't fit the context. Because if you follow the rules of Tajweed, Idgham, Harufi Halaqi, Iqlab, all these different rules, some words are incorporated into other words. And if they was illiterate, if the Prophet was illiterate, Allah says, he sits amongst the Ummiyin, a messenger from himself. So that means that all his people was illiterate. So if they're illiterate, they have no understanding of this Tajweed style or rule, which came later. How would they know when the word would end or begin? And then some stuff is elongated. For example, if the person is sitting and listening to the Prophet and he's still going, Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Swad. It's like, okay, get to what you gotta say. Tell me what you gotta say. You know what I mean? So I don't believe that stuff was a part of the Quran at all. It came later. There was no Fatah, Dumas, Kasada, the dots to differentiate between a Fa and the Ta, or a Ba and the Noon, or the Ayn, the Ayn, or the Ta and the Law, the Sin, the Sheen, or the Saw, and the Lord, and so forth. It was not there. So the Quran has an arrangement that Allah set forth for it, and the Prophet had to follow that arrangement. You understand? 75:17. On us is its gathering and its reading. So Allah is telling us again, it's up to him to gather the Quran and the reading of it. All of that is Allah's doing. 80:13 in honored pages. 80:14 exalted, cleansed. 80:15 by the hands of scribes. 80:16 honorable, virtuous. So Allah is describing the scribes, the virtuous, the honorable. It's the page, you know what I mean? It's honored pages, you know what I mean? So the scribes was writing this stuff down at the time, all of it, beginning to end. I don't know how much of the narrative you could trust that after the Prophet died, some of the Sahabas had to go over here to get these ayats, go over here to get these ayats, travel down here to get these ayats. There's a hadith that says that a goat is like a few ayats missing because of the goat ate the pages or something like that. No, Allah, He's preserving it. He's preserving it. So it happened at that time. Allah tells the Prophet, if you don't, He said, deliver the message. And if you don't, then you have not delivered the message of your Lord. So the Prophet, you know what I mean, spoke the Quran to the people. And also he had his scribes writing it down and arranging the Quran arrangements. But, you know, the Quran is self-explanatory. All you gotta do is get the ayahs that deals with a particular topic, on the same topic. Put them together, ponder over, analyze. Are they locked on their hearts? Do they not ponder over the Quran? And then you get the tafsir. You know? Can't be correct all the time. It's not going to happen because we don't have the messenger alive with us to say, okay, this is right. Oh no, this is what this means. No, this is what this means. He's not here. Like Allah says, messengers before him passed away. If he dies or is killed, will you turn back on your heels? So if Allah is saying that the Prophet is dead, got killed, or has died, would you turn back on your heel? Why would you turn back on your heel from? If you got the Quran now, so you know what I mean. Don't turn back on your heel after you got this. Now the Prophet also says, I'm here to warn you and whoever it reaches, something to that effect. I'm those who it reaches. Years after it's reaching me, so I gotta take it as it is. The Quran says that it is fusilat, detailed, self-explanatory. Either Allah's lying or someone else is lying. Detail means you need no more information to add to it. That's what detail means. So either Allah's a liar or someone else is lying. You know, that's that. But peace.